All right. Okay. Here we are. Well, hopefully this works. So we're here with Brian Quinn from Q's Nuts. Welcome and thank you for spending some time with us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Brian Quinn. Most people know me as Q. I own and operate Q's Nuts in Somerville, Mass. We also had a store at the Boston Public Market, so unfortunately it's been temporarily closed. You can find our goods at all my favorite local stores, as well as being at the Lowell Market on Sundays. And we've closed our store to the public just to try and keep everybody safe. But we're still here. We'll probably be doing deliveries on weekends, local outdoor markets, and we'll keep our website open 24/7. So like now we're in the store getting stuff shipped that we got today. We appreciate all the orders everybody sent to us.
What's your website in case people don't know how to?
It's qsnuts.com.
That's okay. On our Mill Number 5 website, on the farm market page, we have a listing of all of the vendors. So yours is on there, but just in case, this is the easiest way. Yeah. How many employees do you have usually?
Well, I had 8. I let all but 6 go up until last week, and then we just, unfortunately, we all still have rent to pay. There's a lot of small businesses, so really, I let everybody go. I keep in touch with everybody almost on a daily basis, and just kind of still support each other, although we just can't touch each other. Have to keep in contact, which is funny. A couple of them show up and we stand, 6 feet, or it's like, you can come in, but you can't come on this side of the counter. It's just strange.
Now, you were at the farm market years ago when I managed the first time. And
yes.
That was before you had your Somerville store, I think, and before you were.
Well, actually, that was probably before my Boston store.
Yeah.
And Somerville was our first store. Been here going on to 8 years now. And then we were at the Boston Public Market, which is very different than Somerville. It's more customer service, where Somerville is more kind of production and keeping up with everything that's going on the outside. Not a lot of foot traffic in here, but right now this is the only place you can actually get us, except your favorite stores, as I said.
Yeah, so that's
they
where
don't carry my stuff. They shouldn't be your favorite stores, yes.
So that's where you are now. You're in Somerville. You're roasting.
We're in Somerville. Yeah, we're doing custom orders even. Somebody wanted something we don't normally package, but if you don't find what you need on our website, just reach out. Pretty much adapt to most things these days.
How many different varieties do you have?
We actually have about 20 flavors in production, and those could come in anywhere from 1 to 4 types of nuts, anywhere from 2 to 3 sizes. And then the Boston Public Market was like an experimental kitchen. So I create a lot of recipes over the years. In recipe books, I probably have well over 100 different combinations of different nuts. We've done really strange stuff. Like I did a carrot cake. It's kind of spot on for a real carrot cake.
Really?
The craziest thing I did was a sweet roast with garlic and basil. And then there used to be a cheese guy, Wolf Meadow Farm. I think he's still around. And we hit it with some of his grated cheese, and it was bizarre but delicious.
Kind of like a salty and savory.
Yeah, the cheese just kind of finished it off with the sweet, and then the garlic worked really well with the sugar, which was surprising because we put a lot of garlic in that.
Interesting. So I know you use cashews and almonds.
Yeah, we do cashews, almonds, pecans, peanuts. We do blanched almonds, macadamias. I do sell Marcano, and just olive oil and sea salt. We don't fry anything we do. Everything is meant to be roasted with as much nutrition and flavor as you possibly can. So our salted stuff is olive oil, just a little bit of salt, and it's a low and slow bake. So we spend a lot of time putting out each roast. And then as for our sugar, everything we do is organic cane sugar. It's all gluten, soy, and dairy free. Even the chocolate we use, we like to stick with local companies. So we use Tazo chocolate out of Somerville, Mass. Their stuff is vegan, soy and dairy free. So it's been nice to work with them on different projects. If you go down to their shop and take the tour, they carry cheese nuts down there as well, and we carry their chocolate here. So it really kind of works in a lot of different ways.
Yeah. So what made you decide to start this business? Obviously you love nuts. You've got a passion for flavor and using things local.
Um, yeah, me and my wife wanted to get into a food business, but we wanted to introduce something that was very different. So I got to roast so much. But a nice quality, healthy snack, which is kind of why we go with organic sugar instead of white processed sugar. We kind of, most of our ingredients we still really close to the tree, and it just kind of started as a side gig, kind of earn some extra money, teach my kids how to work, and it actually became both our careers. This is all we do now, which is some days a blessing, some days maybe not. Any business owner understands that. Don't understand the highs unless you get into the lows. Yeah. And now we're hitting some speed bumps, that's making us all reprocess how we do things and why we do things.
Yeah. Have you had to pivot or change anything with this whole COVID-19? You've cut back, obviously, but are you changing your business plan at all?
We're focused more on social media. And it's every day is another decision on how we're going to operate for that day. Just yesterday, we decided that we're closing our store to the general public in general right now. We're going to set it up as for 2 weeks. We'll do curbside. We'll start adding deliveries on weekends. But yeah, it's changing because now everything is just switched through the internet. And unfortunately, most people jump to Amazon if they want nuts, and they may not find us there. So, it's all these local food companies besides us all have their own website, and they're all right about the way things are now. This is the only way we're really getting any income in to pay our bills and to pay our rent. So it's really appreciated, and you really find out. I have family that I haven't even met from Oklahoma that have been ordering from us.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
So I have a trip out to Oklahoma in the future.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Well, so we'll just send people to your website so that they can order, and they can pre-order too if they want, if they've got big batches or big orders or.
Yeah, they can email us. The phone number's on the website. I should have them in front of me. You have a card, Beth? 617-764-3741. You should know this by now. I hit one on my phone, but it might not work for anybody else. We're also trying to offer promotions on the website. Every month is different. This month is probably the biggest discount I'll do. We're doing, if you punch in Shut In 2020 up until I think tomorrow midnight, which is the 31st, you get 15% off. Any orders over $50 is free shipping. Okay. Next month is going to be, we'll put out another code on the 1st, be another discount. And again, we're going to continue. We dropped our shipping fees down to try and work with everybody. But again, we appreciate all our customers and family and people like yourself promoting small businesses, and hope to see everybody on the other side of this tragedy.
Yeah. Well, we'll see you on Sundays at least.
All right, great. Anybody wants to see us, I'll be there with the nuts. Thanks again, Kim.
All right. Okay. Thanks, Q.
Take care.
All right.
All right.